Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brown here, and welcome back to our second episode of the prologue side quest here in Genshin Impact. When we previously left off, we made it to this town, and we had a group of people sitting in here, but since I left and the game saved, I presume they all left, and now we have to meet Amber at the temple, but there is a lot of sparkly stuff going on in here, so we are going to either take or... yeah, I guess we're going to take a bunch of stuff. So, it's fine by me. But yeah, in between episodes, I had a few things going on in the inventory, like the mail, and I collected all these rewards, so I got a new pair of wings, which I'm not sure what those do quite yet. With the different types of wings, it might just make the wings look different, but I don't know. But they have some upgrade ability, so I'm sure they do something different. And I got this sword due to being on the PS4. It is an exclusive reward, so I have that as well. And I also got a new bow for Amber, so that's cool. And I also gave her one of the attributes to get her up to level 6. So that is well. And I am going to fix the volume because I looked at the previous episode and the volume was very loud, so I am going to try and fix that. Let's turn it down a little bit, but not too low, so we'll try that for now. Maybe turn the music up a little bit more. Let's try to keep these at 779. Let's try that. Let's see how that is in the game as well. So, looks like we're gonna head and go look for Amber. Maybe we should look around here a little bit longer. If we can go through any of these doors. Nope. Can't even go up there. So that's kind of lame. But we can go in here though. Wow, there's so much stuff in here to collect. I'm still not sure what these books do, but I'm going to take them. I believe they're the attributes that help you level up, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. Let's see, can I find them here? I think maybe I'm wrong, but oh, here they are. Looks like they're quest items. So it looks like there's a lot of reading here to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the time and read all these on screen because that is a lot. So I'll probably take the time later on to read those off screen. Yeah, because there are so many books just around everywhere. Yeah, I'm not even going to collect all these. I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't know, there's so many. I don't know if I should. There's it. Oh. Library rules. Okay. Yep, no one likes to read anyway, so it's no big deal. Let's see. More books. There's so many. It's time to go. Way too many books to think about. But yeah, we may have some other people joining us. Maybe not in this episode, but the next episode at least. We will have Razor Plant joining us at least, because he's going to try this game as well. At least beat the prologue and then decide whether or not he is going to stream it or not. So that should be fun, and we may get Ghost Knights as well to come and play with us if he's not busy. Or sleeping, we just have to see. Yeah, I didn't think the prologue would take more than one episode, but I guess the quests are quite long for the prologue. At least I'm assuming that after we
From now on,
finish the temple quest, then we will finish the prologue, Act 1 at least. So
could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Apparently she wants us to go to a blacksmith. The game is very choppy, not gonna lie, for what it is. I think that's this quest here. Yeah, talk to the blacksmith. We'll do that one. Maybe we'll get a new weapon. I don't know if it's gonna be better than the PS4 exclusive weapon that I got, but we'll see.
There's the blacksmith.
What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
Alright.
Take
He
your pick.
seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Looks like I'm gonna try to get used to using the shortcuts. Which I'm not doing a great job. There we go. So what does he want us to do? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go do these temples, because I don't think we need new weapons. So we're just gonna go meet Amber. We'll do that side quest later on. One thing I really hope that you can do in this game is upgrade your stamina, because this does not last very long. It takes maybe like 2 or 3 dodges and then it goes away, so we'll have to see. So Marcus just, or Ghost just texted me back, and he may be getting on now or later, depends. I don't actually know if he's even online or not. I didn't really look. And another thing with the glider, I hope you could glide quicker, because this is very slow. So if I switch to her, she's still there. Okay.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes.
It has its own temple?
I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Oh, interesting.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Alright. I ain't scared of no ghosts or dragon. It's fine. Oh, it says recommended party level. So I wonder, I know this game's co-op. That'd be cool to get all the boys on here and play. That'd be fun, okay. I get recommended party level of 4, or if that's just I have to be level more. But I know this game is co-op for stuff. So, what's that to say? So I guess right now, you only have these 2 characters. I guess we have different loadouts for characters as well. Interesting. Alright, yeah, might as well. looks like Marcus isn't gonna get on. He has to go to sleep. I'm assuming he has.
You can use that console to open the door.
So I would just go ahead and play that. No big deal.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
I can't. Ember has the ability to aim and shoot while aiming her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite constructible, combustible objects.
Hey!
What
Get
was
him!
that? What are you? What did I just do? Some elemental skills produce different effects depending on whether you press or hold them. Ew, so I get a mini-me. I just started. Okay. Guessing we have to use turrets to cancel. Fantastic. So if I pick R3, do I pick up? It doesn't pick up at all. Okay, I hope that's something that gets fixed as well, where you can pick up multiple things at once, because that would be fantastic. Alright, let's get going. So I'm thinking I might actually end up start streaming this game. I may post 2 or 3, maybe 5 episodes on the YouTube, and then go ahead and stream it, because these are going to take a while if I do them all in videos. Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. Opponent's wooden shields can attribute to dendro, which can be ignite your pyro skills, rendering them defenseless. Interesting. There's no one. Oh, so I gotta be inside this. Interesting. So we have that and shield. That's fine. I can probably tell. It's mostly the wooden items, you know, that I have. Oh, that didn't do anything. There we go. Do that as well. Entry. Elemental reaction burning. When pyro meets dendro, it triggers burning, which continuously deals pyro damage until it wears off. Okay, it's kind of common. Ward off attacks by using a wooden shield, which is comprised of dendro. Maybe there's a way to set it on fire. So I believe this guy. Kind of want to do that.
Get ready for the gliding. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up.
Like,
Well,
oh, shoot.
good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet buried bunny.
Okay. Weapon.
Let it rain. Hey!
Oh, okay. She does really just blow up. What's going on? More chests here. More stuff to level up with. More apple-looking things. So what is this? Those look like explosive barrels, so we're gonna back away before we go near them. Look at this. Another chest. Sweet.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Probably.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. one escapes my sight.
I wonder if there's a block button. They never really taught us a block button. But it's like it just But yeah, these seem very Zelda-ish type dungeons. They're not overly complicated, but even though we're in the beginning of the game, but giving me that old Zelda type vibe. Because Breath of the Wild, I really didn't really like the shrines all that much. They were just kind of tedious work for me. I never really went and did them all.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
So this looks
But
like...
how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument?
God, I'm so smart.
If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
So I wonder if there's anything over there. Probably not. Up currents can send you soaring up high in an instant. Just jump and open your glider and enjoy the ride. Similar to Breath of the Wild. Just go over. Fun.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
I already forgot her
right?
name. Alright. That was our first challenge, or the first temple completed, it seems like. We got a prestigious chest. Nothing too big. And I guess automatically boots us on out of here after 984 seconds, which is quite a while. So, I'm assuming if we just go through here, it takes us out. Alright. Super easy, super straightforward. Not too big of a deal. Alright. Almost level 6 on our adventurer's rank. So it looks like now we are heading to meet Kie at the next temple. This looks like we got good 500. So that was like a chest with wood. Oh, what the hell is that? An Octorok? Oh, level 9, oh boy.
Right. Disappear!
Things might be harder to kill. Or not. Okay, or not. When Emio, whatever the name they call the god, meets certain other elements, it can trigger swirls. Swirl can deal elemental damage, affect beings, and generate further elemental reactions. So I'm guessing if we use our wind with some fire, it'll be like kind of like a fire tornado. So Perfect. Now we got our rank almost 6. Since those things were level 9, I am actually going to level up me and Amber. Just because we have some spare stuff lying around. So, thinking level 10 for each of us would be useful. And I'll put some artifacts on Amber as well. And I did figure out what the wish things were. They're kind of like, I'm trying to think of how to compare it to something. But the only thing I can think of, if you guys have ever played Final Fantasy Opera Omnia on the mobile phones, it's kind of like that, where you do polls and I'm assuming you get different characters from it and stuff like that. Because that's what it looks like to me. You spend these gems or crystals or whatever you call them, and you get different things, weapons I would assume, different characters, so yeah. Let's see. What's this thing? Oh boy. That looks like something that's ice. Oh shit.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
I am getting cold. And now I'm very slow. Got another tip here. Slime uses a frozen Pyro shield to protect itself. If you use Pyro or other reactive elemental attacks, perhaps you can break through its defenses, which is what we did to trigger that, because it's kind of common sense. If you just take an ice cube in the microwave, it's obviously going to melt. About Hydro. That seems like a character we don't know. What environments in Hydro attacks can cause beings to become affected by Hydro? When Hydro meets another Mel, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we've already known that. There's another one? About Cairo. Being hit by a Cairo attack leaves the victim affected by Cairo and increases movement speed. When Cairo meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Okay. Still, just kind of some common sense things. Nothing really too surprising. Yeah, this sword is really good for the level that I'm at. I feel like I shouldn't be killing these things that easily. Looks like the next temple is over here. Ah, there's a chest right here. I seen you. It's almost not even worth gliding in this game.
You've arrived.
Yes, sir.
Come closer. Can you smell that?
There we go.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
Will be dangerous. Okay.
As
well,
bustling as
probably.
it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Cool. Alright. I wonder if we'll get to play this one. He is a cool looking character, I think. Yeah, this one's recommended over 25. Cool. I wonder if we can go through some of these with different party members, with like other co-op friends. Or you have to be a certain adventure rank or whatever. I may have to do some research and see how that works. Or I'm sure the game will tell me once you get there. But we're probably not there yet because we haven't finished the prologue. Or the prolonged quest, I should say. Because obviously we can go out and do other things with the blacksmith quest that we had. So.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversary.
Fantastic. Now we can play as him. Or it's just for the trial. That's annoying. Oh, his sword even looks cool. So I don't know what he does.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
There's water around, opponents may be wet. Okay. That's great. Oh, he's ice. Kairos Ghost can freeze hydro opponents or others in a wet. Utilize this element's reaction to gain advantage over opponents. So this game's kind of cool how it puts the environment. Oh, so there's lots of water here. How do I freeze?
Dodge this!
Okay, I like that. Oh, and you're super fast on ice. That's interesting. Oh, wow, he's super cool. I want to play as him.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
I'm special.
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
What is this? Okay, it's the same thing as our character.
What's the hurry?
Got another elemental reaction. When crowd meets hydro, freeze occurs, frozen being a render immobile, but also becomes rock hard. Okay, so what happens when you usually freeze something? So I'm gonna go with this thing as well. Oh, it's a safeguard. Flamethrower cores will give to the energy to shoot fire. Okay. Use gyroscopes to temporarily disable flamethrower cores and stop them from shooting fire. Fantastic. So to use the skill, all we gotta do is push R1. So we'll switch to Amber for this. That would just
No one escapes my sights!
guess she's not. They weren't ice. They were just wet. It's fine. Alright.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Trying to see if there's anything else. Surely it's not that easy. No, there's still quite a bit left. Let's see. Vaporize itself does not inflict damage, however the pyro and hydro attacks can trigger vaporize until it's increased damage. So it doesn't hurt him, it just increases my damage, okay? So activate this thing. Store. The boost stone in the center of the room is a hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in range wet. Fantastic. Better not find my screen is locked on. Come here, buddy. Hey, you want some rain?
Water! use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
I want to try his triangle ability. Whenever it gets charged. I think it is now. Try the
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, he blew up. Okay, so it basically gives me. Okay, cool. When Pyro meets Hydro, vaporizing occurs. Yeah, we already knew that. Basically, his special ability, or I'm gonna call it his special ability, makes it so that we have an ice current going all the way around us. So I'm assuming anything in the vicinity of that gets frozen if it is wet. So yeah. Water spikes may make the area too dangerous to swim for real. So we gotta freeze the ground. Yep, pretty much.
Freeze!
See that one coming.
Speaking of, did you know?
We got
Storm
hunters over
Terror
there,
was
so-
once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it. What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Alright.
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
It's nice of you to say. Yeah, it's not really worth commenting.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future.
Fantastic.
Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time.
I really hope we get to play as him. 'Cause
I
he
also
is
know a
cool.
lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Okay, hopefully he's not asking us out on a date, because that wouldn't be right.
Quite
Well.
rewarding. No?
Of course.
We've seized
You do
another
you,
temple
but-
from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Who the hell are you?
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Who's that guy? So we will have Race Plant joining us here in a second. He just got online, so you see the message in the top left. Or it's probably blurred out, but I will join his party momentarily, most likely. So yeah, I wonder who that guy is. He did some badass things right there. Looks like another pyro or fire character to the game. This game is also available on mobile. I'm pretty sure it's on every type of game console besides the Switch. But it is a free game on the mobile phones as well. I don't know if it's this like same like style or if
This
it's,
will be
dumbed down,
interesting.
but we'll see. Oh, I did get him. Awesome. So it looks like we have some more upgrades, which is fine. I would probably go. I will just do it now. Why not? I don't know what exactly we got, but we'll hit him. attacks on him. So he has some. Can't unequip during combat. I'm not in combat. Well, we have a lot of new weapons now. He's only level 2? Jesus. Why does it say I'm in combat? Oh well. Let's go to this thing.
Disappear!
Oh well. It's like a cold, which is not great. Not anymore, but. So yeah. Looks like we got some more. What is that? Land grass. So this seems like a puzzle here. Looks like we got to use amber. And light these poles, I would assume. That all open? How did I miss this one? Still missed it. There we go. Must be one more somewhere.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
That's, oh, it's up there. That's a teleporter, one of the two. I think that's a teleporter. Oh, there it is. Got it. Nice. Very nice puzzle. Then I'll go up here to get this teleportation thing. Maybe not, because I'm not gonna have any stamina. So I'm gonna go ahead and join Razor Point's party real quick. So, hey, how's it going? All right. That's a long ways up to that temple.
Cool it!
No, we can just run across it.
Dodge this!
What is wrong with you? Why are you so mean to me? You know, I read your message last night with you saying you wanted to FaceTime either Saturday or Sunday. I read it with me being sweet and everything.
He seems to be on the phone, so I'm just gonna mute him for now. Because I don't want to intrude on his conversation
What's the hurry?
he's having. Which is okay. Only level 3. I need to upgrade him. Okay, you're just going. Not even gonna deal with you. Go away. I'm almost here yet. There's things everywhere. Jesus. Okay, there's Lisa. The librarian. get
Hey,
this last temple
cutie.
out of the way. Oh, hey, cutie.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Looks like we'll be able to play as her as well. Which I want to say she's going to be a Thunder just by the way she looks. The purplish bluish outfit. So, yeah. Within the Temple of the Lion. So go ahead. Start this one as well. I want to level him up before we start, but it's fine. I probably won't even use him. I probably use Lisa most of the time. This one looks very complicated.
I guess I could give this a go.
Alright, so it looks like we'll be playing as Lisa for this one.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple.
Looks like I was right.
Paimon, are you able to
Great.
float across?
Lightning.
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then. Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
That was a big sword. Let's check that out. I'll probably check out the weapon. I'll probably do the weapon upgrades and stuff in between episodes just to keep the videos a little shorter. Even though I'm trying to shoot for at least an hour long. But if I do end up live streaming, I'll just do it on the streams. Which I most likely feel like I'm going to do live streams. I like how they all
Leave
have
it to
different
me.
wings. Oh gosh. She's cool. What's this one?
You're in for a little shock.
Not much. I enjoy her already. Just because lightning is kind of my favorite element anyways. Element reaction overload. When Pyro meets Electro, overload occurs. This resulting explosion deals AoE, pyro damage, and tears effortlessly through otherwise sturdy objects. So basically, if I would have got close to him, I feel like he would have. I think he would have exploded.
It's an electro monument.
Lisa's element is supposed to be released by pressing or charging by, which I basically just did. When the skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack, dealing massive electro damage.
No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer.
Oh my gosh. Challenge failed. Oh, I have a time limit.
Come a little closer.
Oh. I'm gonna do it this time. Okay. So I think I know what I need to do. Alright, try again.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
She even teleports away, which is super cool. Okay. Oh. That's what I needed to do. That took way too much time. Which is fine, but... I wonder what... Does she have a vision? She does.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Come a little
This is gonna be
closer.
interesting with the water.
Blitz. Yep.
See what this does.
Surrender and be gentle.
Okay, what can do? Oh, it stays in them. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Get hop. Hee. Hop. Hee. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
And that was an explosive barrel. Mental reaction. Electricity arcs off the electro charge being shocked. So basically, we just shocked the hell out of him because, you know, never put water in your electrical outlets. Electro charge, tap wears off. Electro can be affected on bodies of water. Electro charge deals damage. Yeah, wait.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
That's so cool. Why do they keep respawning?
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents.
Okay.
The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
I didn't do that
What?
right.
You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you
Like
a
how she
hilly
just
trail
talked to
with some
herself,
level
but-
of reasonable intelligence?
She's talking to
No,
herself. but
I doubt
will she
it.
talking to us?
After all, hilly trails aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a Magister's apprentice.
Yeah. So I think we did it.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of...
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Wind.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo.
Animo.
The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
They're a bunch
As a child of
assholes.
Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Alright, so that is the third and final temple that we had to do. So let's go ahead and leave this domain.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Didn't plan on it, but
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
okay, and that is the prologue completed. I guess the prologue Act 1 is fine. You can improve your adventure arc by offering things to stones, the statue of the Seven, unlocking waypoints, seeking other chests in the world, an open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. So we got chapter 1 there. You can seek adventure rank. Yeah, we just said that. Okay. So okay, we just unlocked the other part of the map, which is great. And now we should have a lot more quests. That's not what I wanted to do. This menu is so messed up. Wow, okay, we have a lot more quests now. Now we can look at the world quests here, which is all of these ones. Let's track this one, but I'm not going to. I want to keep looking at this one. So yeah, we just finished the prologue, Act 1, which was right here. It took place of, let's see, okay, I guess it doesn't show us our completed task, or quest. But yeah, we just finished prologue Act 1, and in the next episode we may go for Act 2, or take on some of the more of these world side quests before we dive into the chapter side quest here. It looks like some of these we have to be adventure rank 15, so it's starting to gate us level wise, which is fine. So yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this episode and are liking this game, please let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you guys are enjoying Genshin Impact. I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying and want to see more episodes to come, don't forget to subscribe down below as well. And I may start streaming this here in the next couple of days. I'm not for sure. It all depends when I upload these. They'll probably be uploaded on Sunday, I want to say the 4th? Yeah, the 4th of October. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.